For another live stream. Let me get my Yeah, man, I just wanted to come to y'all, you know what I mean, once again, for another great stream. I definitely wanted to like follow up from like, kind of like from early. I feel as though this is a great topic. People shouldn't have like, I feel as though this is a good topic that we should be talking about. Of course, I'm gonna lead the conversation. Hey, what's up, D9? Hey, girl. Here she is. Hey, Sage. Really, girl, you just had to come up my papers. Yeah, hey, girl. Hey, I'm Black Chair. Hey, little lady. Hey, Malika Brown. Hey, girl. She just had to walk right there. Yep. Hey, Lifto Heyman. Hey, Fat Stack. What's going on with you? Yeah, man, I feel as though this is a really good topic that we should be discussing because, many of us, a lot of us on here have been saying like how, hey, Patricia, I'm Preston. Hey, Nick. Hey, for trying to say Empress on Copper Fox. Hey, Sean Casara. Many of us, we have been talking about, the many changes that's been happening. It's something that we need to talk about because, we got to look at this thing. I mean, not saying that it's a bad thing. Hey, yeah, man, like, yeah, Sage Energy up. Yes. Yeah. You hear her? Come here, girl. Hey, my face. Really, girl. Really. Hey, sweetness is right now. See her? She gotta be seen. She gotta be seen. Yeah, that's what I was saying before, man, because, the reason why we got to look at it from many different angles, hey, Monique, because, we have really, I mean, in many ways of this present world, we have seen like how we have, hey, look at him, hey, Clarissa Gill, because we have seen like how this world, how, we have really, girl, I mean, we really seen, hey, what's up, Rashi Holmes, hey, Canada Finest, we have, taken a lot of damage from this world. We have lived out, this world up under this age, and we have seen pretty much like how this whole entire matrix is pretty much coming down, and there's a old world going out, and there's a new world going in. And the question is, man, like, are we really ready for a world like that? Are we really ready, what I mean, for a world of peace? Are we really ready to like, hey girl, what I mean, are we really ready for that transformation? Is it something that we is that a kind of world? Sage, are you serious, girl? Get your butt on my face. Are we really ready for a world like that? Are we really, yeah, girl, you in the damn camera. Are we really ready for a world like that? We have been through so much in this world. We have tried to like adapt to this world. We have survived in this world, and we have pretty much saw, man, like how this whole entire world, but an illusion. Mm. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man, because for what I've seen of this present world, man, this matrix, this whole entire, illusion, man, we are really seeing it and we are watching it come down, because I definitely will say I'm definitely ready for a world like that. And the question is a lot of other it's a lot of other people ready for that, you know, or a lot of people ready to live in a world where there's peace. I still really question it, by me living in this world, if we do live in a world where it's peace, am I going to be prepared for that? It's something we really got to think about, something we really got to prepare for. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but the world change that we have been waiting on, is really happening right now. Everything has pretty much been shut down, what I mean? The United Hate Angel Lies, the United Corporation is pretty much shut down. And what I mean, like I was checking out my brother Remedy H. He was saying the exact same thing. Hey Curry Mission Bass, the world as we know it is no longer going to be the same right now. The world is crumbling right now as we speak, and as we've been saying, man, as of lately, man, the so-called, people, the powers that be, the people at the top, man, they are running what they tell between their legs. We've seen all of these people, man, they're stepping down, all of these people, they stepping down, they going to like, I'm going to hide and stuff like that. So that's what's going on. There are many changes that are happening on the planet right now as we speak, you know. We have long awaited, for this great time. We have long awaited, for that sleeping John to wake up. And we are the sleeping John that's waking up. And we are the sleeping John that's going to be bringing in, that's going to be bringing in this new world. And see, bringing in this new world is also what we're doing right here, as far as like bringing in the truth and letting the truth, man, shine. Let the truth shine all across the world as a light. So wake up other people, and many people are doing it right now because this, the world, the world is ready to change. The world is ready for a change. The world is change. They're ready for something. They are ready for something different. They are ready for something different. And the question is, like all the things that go down that's going to like bring about the change. It's going to be a lot of things and a lot of changes that's going to be taking place on so many levels. And before we see the great big change, it's like, to me, it's only the beginning. And to me, we only, like it's only going to get even more intense, and it's only going to get even greater as this movie go along, because it's one hell of a movie you're watching right now. While watching this Matrix go down, man, watching it fall down, it is one hell of a movie to watch. Yes, it is one hell of a movie to watch. And we are watching it crumble and fall. Hey, girl, we are watching it crumble and fall right here in front of us. Hey, Camp Powhatan. It's all, just on all the attention. And get your booty out my face, girl. Come on. You get your attention. hmm Yeah, that's how she is. Yeah, that's my girl. She know that. Right, the question is, y'all, like, are y'all really ready for that? Are you really ready to be away from like a world like this? Because we have really, we have really lived out a life experience. See that kind of buff. Yeah, I know, see, yeah, she chilling. You can probably break away from like old habits of the world. Are you really ready for that? That is the real question. Are you ready to see the things that's going to go down? It's going to be a lot of things that's going to happen and go down. We have not seen anything yet. And like I told everybody, man, the government has been shut down, which means the United States has shut down. The corporation is over. The corporation is running out of, the United States corporation is pretty much going out of business. All of the businesses are shut down. All of them, all of the schools, the churches. School is a business, church is a business. All of the things that once, that once was like making money in this country is, it's no longer, it's no longer in control anymore. It is obsolete. The United States corporation is pretty much shut down. I figure Monique Hill, right? I feel the same way, right? Yup, and I'm ready to witness it all. Because we've been waiting for so long, man. Like we long awaited for this day, and we've been wondering, like, yo, when is this thing going to break down? And like I told everybody, I was telling a lot of people, man, that government shutdown was nothing but it was nothing but a precursor. It was nothing but a test run. And I told everybody a couple of years ago when they cut off the food stamps here in B more, that that it was a test run. That was a test run. That government shutdown was a test run. So now we are watching it go down. We are watching this thing crumble. And they are crumbling from within. Any civilization that goes down, it always got to crumble from within. It always got to crumble from within. And that is exactly what's happening. And they are at war with each other. They are at war with each other in the White House, and there's no reason that you should even get involved in it. That's why we say, like my man Dr. Phil Valentine said, you don't got a horse in this race. You can bet on one. You can bet on one, but don't even try to say, oh, I'm going to vote for one. Because the wild card is being played right now, and we got one hell of a, we got one hell of a wild card that's being played right now in this game. And that wild card is actually working both sides. It is like crazy. Hero Gab. Hey, Holly Favorite. Yep, it was a pretest. Exactly. Right, exactly. And we are watching the destruction of their old world that they have built to use to manipulate people, manipulate the masses. Hey, Sister Lovey K, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? To manipulate the masses. You know what I mean? To go around here, you know what I mean? To go around the world and destroy people, take away their natural resources, bombing these people, doing all kinds of crazy things, coming up with vaccines. You know what I mean, to inject you know what I mean, to inject people, dealing with population control, you know, digging up, you know what I'm saying, digging up all of the gold, you know what I mean, on like, you know what I mean, and fighting over oil, fighting over natural resources, dealing with genocide, genocide with all you know what I mean, genocide with all different kinds of people on the planet and slaughtering them and droning them, all on the basis of lies. All on the basis of lies. You're going to be, you want to be out here, while being into pedophilia, sex trafficking children, human trafficking them, organ trafficking these people. That is not right. That is not the world. You know what I mean? That is not the world I want to live in. That's not the type of world I want to grow up in. I do not want to, you know what I mean, live in a world like this no longer, man. I am done. Hey, April's Holly Favorite Aboriginal. Good to see you, sis. You feel what I mean? I'm talking about gambling. I'm talking about messing with the food source, having food shortages, dealing with starvation, knocking down the forest, knocking down the wildlife, of messing with the ecosystem, messing with the wildlife, killing off the animals of the planet, destroying them, doing all different kinds of experiments. But at the same time, right, but at the same killing off the people now, right? Yeah, and all of these things must be exposed. Yeah, I know Michael Ashford. Right, they buffer me. They buffer me because the truth is coming out. We are going into like a greater change. I cannot, I cannot get enough of just looking at the Neziver Geziver act every day because I already know it's coming into fruition and all these other things and many other things that are happening, man. Because we have, in many ways, man, we have been programmed in this world in certain ways, and we have to learn to deprogram, much more away from this world. And if you ask me, if you look at this quarantine, it is a great time to deprogram even more from this world. We got to take advantage of it in a real good way. Now, I definitely will say, don't miss out going out there getting that sun. See what's going on in the skies, but for the most part, while we in this so-called quarantine, you don't take advantage of it. Yeah. I look at the social distancing for one angle, and that's a good thing. Maybe it's a reason. Hey, Christina Mack, yeah, man, it's like, maybe it's a reason. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say this, like, in one aspect it can hurt, in one aspect it can't hurt. You feel me? But I will say, man, right? But I will say, man, maybe it's a, you know what I mean? Maybe you need to get away from a lot of, maybe you need to get away from a lot of evil, demonic ass people. Maybe it's a lot of entities you need to be quarantined away. You need to be you need to be quarantined away from. Maybe it's a lot of toxic job that you were dealing with, and just dealing with life outside of the crazy world that we once known. Maybe it's the time that you need to quarantine from all that bullshit. You can relieve yourself from the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You can do a lot of inner healing because you're not dealing with negative entities and negative energy from the outside world like that. You're not even seeing them. You're not even seeing old negative co-workers. You're not even seeing people that you went to church with or went to the mosque with. You feel me? Right. So I could, you know what I mean? So I look at it as, you can take advantage of the quarantine like that. Maybe you need to be so, you know what I mean? Like maybe right, maybe you need to be socially distant. You know what I mean? Not even just people that are close to you, but just people in general. There's a lot of negative energy out here in this world. Exactly, Gwendolyn, right. We can really take advantage of the quarantine as a positive thing. Quarantine yourself away from this world. Get into your talent. Get into your higher self. Sometimes we gotta quarantine from ourselves from this world. Quarantine yourself from this matrix. Get away from the televised vision. Get away from the bullshit from the world. Get away from small talk. You feel me? It's a higher vibration that is here. And many of us, right, and many of us can feel it. We can feel it even stronger. We can feel it coming in even stronger. I know why, and I know a lot of y'all do as well. So the new world that is going to be coming in, that's the world that we dreamed of. We dreamt of this world for a very long time. And if we dreamt of this world for a very long time, why not be ready for a world like that to come in? Why not be ready for a world like that to come in? But the question is, are you really ready for that? Are you really ready to get away from a world like this? To not deal with a world like this? It is the reason that you had to separate from many other people over the last couple years. Why? Because to prepare this moment, a lot of negative energy you had to separate from. You had to quarantine yourself. Maybe, like I said, you can use this quarantine as a positive thing to get in, to get into your higher self. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready my goddamn self. You know, you're gonna have to become detached from the bullshit. You're gonna have to become to a lot of those people. You're gonna have to become detached from. Guess what? A lot of them are the 2/3. And going into the new world, the 2/3, they are going to have to, they are going to like deal with what's coming. Many of them, right? Many of them, they are stuck in the old world. They're not ready for the new world. And as I say it all the time, many of them, they have bought into the new world. They have sold out to the new world. I'm sorry, they have sold out to the old world, and they're not ready for the new world. They have sold their soul to the old world. And that is the old world of wickedness and devilish bullshit and low level vibration foolishness. They are nothing but any vampires, evil entities, and they are not going to be ready for the new world. They are not. They are too programmed for this old world. They're not ready for change. How do you know? Because look at all of the knowledge and all of the stuff that we have been dropping to them all these years. Even before y'all met me, I'm quite sure that all of y'all had tried to drop seeds about what was going to be coming. It's coming down the pipe. And guess what? All of them are not going to make it. To a degree, I feel sorry, but to a degree, I don't, because I'm not going to waste my time and my energy. I want to have my vibration high. I want to have my vibration high enough to where I can ascend and go into this new world. I'm ready for that. And I told people before, if you haven't not filed your divorce from the old world, you done. You're going to be stuck with a fucked up mate for a long time. You ain't going to make it. You are going to be stuck with a fucked up mate, and this old world has been a fucked up mate for us. It has been untrustworthy. It has given us a headache, and pain, and way more stress than anything. Even though, right, I'm talking about even the old mate was racist towards us. We tried to show love to this world. We tried to, like, be friendly to the world. We tried to be friendly, to the children that we gave birth to this world. But guess what? Many of them are going to be cast out as well. A lot of people from all races of the world are going to be cast off. They are going to be washed up in the old world. And they're going to have to, right, they're going to have to perish. Yes, yo, for us to go into the new world, right, let me sort that. For us to get out of the old world, go into the new world, many people are going to have to perish. Many people are going to have to perish. Because how are we going to carry on a lot of those people from the old world, of the old paradigm, that is low vibrational? How are they going to go into the new world unless they're going to, unless they're going to be ready to accept that change? A lot of people are not going to be ready to accept that change. And you're right, Trey Haru. Yeah, we require a sacrifice, and that sacrifice is going to be a lot of our people and people in general. Thank you, One King Love. Yup, exactly. Yup, they had a chance to change. Even the people that's been ruling the world, they have had a chance to change. So if you're not going to be ready and a part of that change, you're going to have to be left behind. There's a movie called Left Behind. Yeah, we are the seeds of evolution. That's right. So if we are going to be evolving and we are ready to evolve, guess what? You know, like they say, things change. And if we're going to be a part of that change, you know what I mean? Exactly, Kabe El Rey, sacrifice this false matrix. You're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot of people that you love. You're going to have to sacrifice giving up pretty much all of these things of the world. And I will say, man, many again, I mean, all of us, we have been affected by this world in some sort of way. But we've seen what the world is all about. But in order for us to understand and understand and understand about this world, we had to go into it. We had to go into this dark world, you know what I mean, to see the light. This world is dark. So in order for us to see the light, we have to go into the darkness. In this world, it is dark. This is nothing but a false, fake, delusional, illusion-ass world. Built on materialism, built on fake power, built on fake justice, built on injustice, built on money and power and greed. A sinful ass world. Yep, the belly of the beast. Yep, light was created exactly. I mean, we came out of the, you know what I'm saying? We came out to the light, but we had to go through the darkness in order for us to come into the light. Come out of the darkness, you know what I mean? Go into the light. We had to go into the darkness to find the light. And I got to say, this world is something. This world, we have seen some of the most craziest. Yep. Yep. All of that stuff. Yep. The NBA shut down, NFL. Exactly. Yep. All of those things are being shut down. The old world is being shut down. It is coming to pass. And these things have been prophesied many years that these things are going to come to pass. I've been ready for a long time. If you ask me, I've been ready since I was little. And many of us, ever since we was little, we have always known that something was wrong with this world. I'm tired of living in a world where we got tap water, toxic water. You feel me? The water supply all fucked up. The animals, you know what I mean, can't live in a natural habitat. We can't even live in nature. We have always desired to live in a world that is always free. Free from nonsense, free from bullshit. Thank you for the $10 donation, whoever donated to the platform. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And if y'all like to support the channel, the PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84. And also the Cash App is cash.me/$bmouse8. Hey Sage, here she go again. Thank you, Christina Mask. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the donation, sister. I feel you, yup. Yeah, Trey Hero, right. Yeah, man, same thing here, man. 2020, man. It is really coming in right. It is all coming to fruition of everything is being fulfilled right in front of us. Because because this old world, it's just been filled with is so many downloads coming. I'm just trying to put it all together. This world, man, has been so destructive and manipulative in many ways. We have strived to be peaceful on this planet, and it really bothers me, and I hate it for the simple fact, that wicked people always get it their way, but but the poor and the righteous, they never really get their way in this world. They've always been despised and rejected. The peaceful people always been despised and rejected. The peaceful people are always the ones who've been the black sheep of the family. The peaceful ones who've always been the enlightened ones. The peaceful people who never really got fitted into this world. The peaceful people who always been the outcasts. The peaceful people who always been the greater thinkers. The peaceful people who always thought outside of the box. The enlightened ones, the awakened ones who walk with the light. We've always caught the most hell. We've always caught the most hell by walking in the light. Right. You know what I mean? We've always been alienated, you know, been alienated, been going, hey, Joe Khaleesi, going through the bullshit, being peaceful, being nice, really being godly, really being upright and trying to share that on to people. And it's really hurtful, man, that we have come across demonic family members and toxic negative people and people in general who have sought out to destroy us, all because they saw that we walked with the light and we were the ones being righteous. It seemed like the most righteous people in the world, man, they go through the most hell. But let me tell you something. The meek shall inherit the earth. It is the ones in the right. It is the ones, those of us who have strived to be righteous, who have strived to be upright, strive to love our neighbor, strive to pass on the knowledge to our people, strive, to be great. Strive to shine like who's going to be the beacons of the light, who's going to be the beacons of light. And we have tried to like explain these things and try to uplift them. Those are the ones who are not going to make it. Those are the ones who are going to be cast off. Those are the ones who don't see the shift. Those are the ones who are not going to make it. Those are the ones who are not going to see the, who are not going to see the paradigm of the shift. You feel me, Christina Mack? We have been ready and waiting for a very long time because we've always questioned this world. We've always saw something was wrong with this world. We've always saw, like we've always saw like something is really not right with this world. We've always had questions. We've always wanted to see and be a part of a world that is heaven like. Paradise on earth. We dreamt about it. We've always felt that we've always wanted to be a part of that because we've always known that this world was just not right. And it really used to bother me all the time. Like, yo, why people always say it's just the way it is. It's never going to change. No, you're wrong. Everything changes. Everything is going to change. And we are ready to embark on that change. Mother Nature is, the galaxy is, the planet is, our ancestors is. Our sky family that's in the sky right now, they ready for it. But the question is, are we down here on this realm? Are we ready for that? Are we ready to detox ourselves from this world? Like I said, maybe this quarantine is happening for a reason. To quarantine ourselves from the world. From the old problems. That has been haunting us. Face it, look at it, and move on. And heal from it. And and get away from it. And get away from negative energy. Get away from toxic people. Get away from old things of this world. Get away from old things of this world. Get away, Detox yourself from the matrix. Detox yourself mentally. Detox yourself spiritually. Quarantine yourself from the bullshit. Quarantine, from negative vibrational ass people. A lot of us are going to be different coming up out of this quarantine, good and bad. A lot of people are going to lose their mind during this quarantine, and a lot of people are going to elevate their mind in this quarantine because many of us are going to be tried and tested. This is a major test for a lot of us to make or break you. Are you going to be prepared? Because guess what? I'm going to say this. I'm not wishing death, but a lot of suicides are going to happen. This is a test for people for the new world. That's how I see the quarantine. This is a major test for the new world. Are you ready for the new world, or this old world going to break you? This is the separation. Right now, we are at the separation. Are you going to be cast out? Are you going to be cast out? Are you going to be cast out from the old world, or are you going to shift into the new world? This is the separation. This is the separation taking place. And many of us are not going to make it. That's right, Supreme LB. You feel me? We got to recollect. Are you going to be ready for this new world? Are you ready to quarantine yourself? You know what I mean? From old habits. Maybe it's a reason that you're not going out there because some of your old habits you picked up from being out there old world and being around old negative people and low level vibrational ass people. You're going to have to quarantine yourself from that. Because guess what? When it's all said and done, when it's over, the world as we know it is no longer going to be the same. It's no longer going to be that. It's not going to be the same. We are dealing with a test. We are dealing with the test of this old world going into this new world. And you know, and like I said, this quarantine is either going to make you or break you. A lot of people going to be trying to test it. Good. All right. Okay. A world like that. Are you ready for that? What's going on, Supreme LB? That's what I'm saying, video files on the yarn. Yup. 2020 begins the separation of the wheat from the tares. You ain't never lied. You could have said it no better than that. That's exactly what is happening right in front of us. Man, like I'm really prepared. I cannot wait till they announce the Nazareth Gazara. I cannot wait. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for a new world. I am really pumped up. We have took a lot of damage from this old world, mentally, physically, and spiritually, but it got us all prepared for this moment. You know, because the because this world has been put into the hands of this world had been put into the hands of the wicked, and now we are at that time where their rule and their time has come up, and now they closing up shop. Their shop is closed, ran out of business. They are out of business now. They are going out of business. The Matrix is going out of business. Do you not see what's happening in front of you? That's right, Supreme LB. Yup. Yup. Get your popcorn ready as well. We ain't seen nothing yet. 2020 not even over. 2020 not even over. It's only going to get even better. And it's only going to get worse for some people. But like I said, get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready. I'm excited. Reason to have any fear. Because the war is already won. Because the same very system, you know what I mean, that has been used to enslave us has now enslaved itself. Now their system is going down. It is breaking down. It is breaking down rapidly. It is crumbling. You can tell. The United States corporation is closed up shop. Look at everything has been shut down. Everything has been shut down. Everything shut down. Schools, churches, businesses, malls. What does that tell you? We are at the end of a rule in a civilization. We are at the end of a paradigm. We are at the end of a new mindset. We are going into a new mindset, a new consciousness, a higher realm, a higher state of being. Heaven in your mind and heaven in your spirit and heaven on earth, literally. Our kingdom come, our will be done. So as our will be done, our kingdom will come. Our kingdom shall come on earth as it is in heaven. The pastor has been misinterpreting that. Hey, citizen man. Hey, Adrian McCoy. Yup, London Bridge is falling down. Yup, exactly. Look at the movie. Olympus has fallen. London has fallen. Can't you see the sign? As the United States start to fall, London has fallen. The Queen of England has stepped down. Look at that. Now, the Pope has taken away this title of Vicar of Christ. Look at that. Look at all of the signs. Olympus has fallen. Look at the move White House down. Do we not see the signs? Have we not been seeing the signs? Have you not read the movie The Fall of America about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad? You got to read that. I mean, yeah, I feel what you mean, sweetness, Israel. Yep. Outside isn't it? It is the changing of the guard. Yep. We are in the midst of the changing of the guard. Thank you, citizen man, for but let me know. Yeah, man, let me know what's going on with that, man, so I can try to tune into that, man, because there's an underground war going on right now, and they're taking care of business on that. So this, and I'm not quite sure they're gonna be. And so, yeah, man, we're definitely putting out the information, man. We definitely letting the people know, what I mean, that we are definitely almost at the closure, even more, man. And what's going to be going on and what's happening. Yeah, I know they buffering out of me, man, but like I said, man, what I mean, they're not gonna stop this truth. They're not gonna stop that. They can't stop this. Yeah, yeah, they can't stop this. Hey, 305 Capricorn, yep. Hey, Daryl X, peace. All right, do y'all want me to start it over, y'all? Can y'all see me? Hey, 305 Capricorn, good to see you, sis. Do y'all want me to start it over? Do y'all want me to start it over? Or can y'all see me? Let me know, can y'all see me? Because I know they buffer me. My girl Sage over there chilling. That's what's up. She come over here, get her love, and she go leave out. So I like it. All right, okay. Thank you, Tim Rich. All right, okay, I'm good. All right, wonderful. Got you. And like I said, to send me information, my email address is brandonmiles410 at yahoo.com. Brandon Miles 410 at yahoo.com. And to support the channel, if you like, the PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84. And the Cash App is cash.me/$bmouse8 to support the channel if you like. Yeah, man, that's right, citizen man. Yup, yeah, man, we got to get all the info out that we can. Yeah, man, we got to let them know what's going on. We all in this fight right here, especially all of us, man, that, that are doing nothing on here, putting out the information, keeping each other enlightened about what's going on. We got to keep this going. Oh, yeah, thank you, Jim McCoy. Yeah, man, we got to keep this thing going. We all in this thing together. What's up, Bouillon? Thank you, Jaden, for the donation. Thank you, appreciate it. Brother. Yeah, Nick, I saw your email. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Definitely a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah, man, y'all been sending me a hell of a lot of information, man, and I've been loving it. I've been loving information that y'all have been and now, and I'm actually going to be like, I'm letting y'all take it over about like, things that's been going on. So I'm gonna let y'all take the floor right now, and I wanna I'm actually gonna ask y'all a question, and I'm gonna just let y'all, take the floor, tell me what y'all think about, things that y'all seeing, that y'all hearing, and damn, that's them fighting. How do y'all feel about, how do y'all feel about the shift, right, about the change? And how do y'all feel about the new world that's coming in? And how do y'all feel, like, how do y'all think it's going to be? Like, how do like, what are y'all feeling about it? That we are watching the Matrix fall. How do y'all feel about that? And we are watching new things coming in. How do you think things are going to be, once things all said and done after this pandemic? I'm going to let y'all take the floor now. I'm gonna let y'all take the floor and don't hold back. All right, come on, y'all. Giving y'all the floor. Mm-hmm. Nice, nice. He said, man, I'm excited, ready for war, bro. I feel good about like the factory. Our time will die for his name. Okay, Christina Mask. We long awaited for this, and I'm happy, excited because said a VI is written. They said ready for war. Hey, Angela Ray, we talking about the old world passing and get ready for the new world that's coming in. What's up, Queen Things? We will operate as a collective consciousness. Yup, I feel. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Yup. Reading your comments. You said even the dead no conscious have divine spark. I rather think dying than divine spark. They really body. I'll be sad. Bobby said a few will save the most. Mm-hmm. Hey, Zen. Look at Zen right there. Oh, you chilling right there? Oh, he don't want to come over here. Oh, he don't want to come over here. I'm reading your comments, fam. Now both of them over here. I have no idea. Y'all two having a lot of fun over here, ain't y'all? Look at the tea right there. You see that tea though? Really? You think you own the damn place? Hey, Glow. Like they own the damn place. Hey, Jasmine Virgo. I don't see your comments. I know, right? All right. I'm just trying to read your comments right now. This guy. Is it buffering y'all? No, I haven't heard about the internet more. Let me try to start over. Keith's buffer died.